Hi Aries, and welcome to your June tarot reading. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm here to do the Celtic cross with my magic, no, not with the magic, with the Soul Journey Tarot. Ta-dum. I will also pull some cards with my oracle cards. So let's start with the general vibe for your month of June. All right, this is a reading if your Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus sign is in Aries. Welcome also to all the cross watchers, and also if you have any aspects in Aries where you feel strongly connected to. So if you can identify characteristics from Aries with, then you're welcome to watch this reading. All right. What are the energies for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, strong aspects in Aries. External party. If there's really a party, we're gonna find out. This card says that karmic contracts, family, finances and or material concerns or responsibilities are a cause of interference and stress. All right. Okay, let's see what else we got. We do have love, the day moon. It's always magical to see the moon at daylight. So something here connected to love. Maybe something that you love to do. Maybe connected to actual romantic love. Love is an important part for you. And we do have the wishing well. So the wishing well talks about unexpected gifts, about kindness and about karmic jewels. And with the karmic jewels, I mean, obviously the wishing well can simply mean that there's some sort of wish that is going to be fulfilled. Something that comes in form or shape or form of unexpected gifts or kindness. Karmic jewels, I always see that as, because we do see a pearl here. And I do like to share the story of the oyster when it comes to that message. So the thing is that a pearl is being created by some sort of disturbance of dirt getting into the oyster. And so by then protecting itself, it wraps around this beautiful thing that eventually becomes the pearl. So as a metaphor, I feel like this is about a challenging time, maybe a karmic situation, but this situation basically is part of your spiritual growth, your soul growth, where this is going to be a very important lesson or pearl. Now, it might refer to the situation where karmic contracts, finances, family, material concerns, responsibilities, etc. are causing stress. So there is the energy of karma here already. And it might connect to a situation that is in some shape or form connected to love. But know that this is a very important, I just heard, opportunity to transform something. And I feel like this is almost like a lesson has come to an end or is about to come to an end. And it's like you're gonna receive a reward. And the reward is part of this pearl, and it's going to be quite unexpected, where maybe you can see the blessing within a situation. The Ace of Cups, hello, and the Ace of Pentacles, wow. Then we have the King of Wands, all right, Nine of Swords, we have Three of Hallelujah, the Three of Pentacles, thank you very much, and the Death card. Then we have Five of Wands, we have Five of Cups, Six of, oh, that is so interesting, Six of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Cups. All right, so let's dive into your reading. I can see that there is some sort of conflict that you have, and I feel like I'm probably gonna jump a little bit because I feel like I'm being guided to go into this reading slightly different, not in the correct order of things. So even though we have the Emperor here, which is order and structure, we're gonna do a different order and structure today. So What I can see here in the month of June, that there's some sort of conflict that you have, and there's something where you feel scared and insecure, something on the emotional side of things where you feel it could give you sleepless nights. There's something connected to your emotions, connected to sleepless nights, worry, concern, fear, panic. And I feel like this is the conflict that you're carrying here. Outside of you, I feel like there's a situation with another person where there has been a lot of disappointments. You feel hurt, you feel maybe there's something you regret, or maybe something they regret. I feel like there is an energy of regret when it comes to another person. And there's a lot that needs to be cleaned up. However, at the moment, I do feel with this other person, it's almost like this other person cannot really look positively at the moment into the future, because there's so much that they work through. And they would need to clean up that mess, that emotional mess of something that broke in the past, something that gave them a lot of joy and beautiful moments, but something is broken for them. And because of that thing that is broken, they aren't really able or capable to see that there would be so much beauty in the future. So for some of you, this could mean this person is just simply looking to the future, trying to focus on other things, while I feel like somebody's not really cleaning up their mess. And that might be a bit of a difficult situation for you. Maybe that's the conflict you're having here. What I can see in the past is working together. Maybe you're working together with other people, with friends, or you yourself have committed yourself to working on something in order to create a stable foundation, in order to create more stability in your life. There's the energy of working on stability. Either you have done this on your own. If this is connected to a relationship, then this would mean you and the other person committing yourself to working on something. There is also an energy, but I do feel the most of you, this was about, okay, I need to commit myself to that thing, that situation, and maybe let other people help me to now create more stability in my life. I do feel like teamwork, there's always what they say is teamwork makes the dream work. So something, like I said, where you could have worked with other people on something. We do have an energy for June where it talks about love. So the Ace of Cups is the opportunity for love, for happiness and fulfillment. What you do with this potential, with that opportunity, is up to you. The interesting thing is that we all can see this here. You're moving into the Two of Cups. So this could mean meeting a new person. It could mean a new beginning within a relationship, within a connection. It could mean something that is being offered to you that potentially could make you happy. This can talk about relationships. Yes, it can also talk about a contract. If this is a contract, this is two people being very happy of this union. So there is in June, there's some sort of new beginning that is potentially making you very happy, that has the potential to fulfill you long term. And I have to say, the way it looks, you're going to say yes to that potential. You're going to take it to the next step in some shape or form. It can also talk about emotional healing. So seeing a couple of the other energies here, for some of you, the Ace of Cups stands for releasing emotional blockages. However, we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Ace of Pentacles in this position tells me that it's not the right time or the right environment to plant new seeds. And since this is outside of you, I feel like this is the situation this refers to, where there has been disappointment, where there has been an emotional challenge. I feel like with another person possibly, and while you are healing, and there might be a new potential for love, for happiness and fulfillment, may that be with that same person or with another person or through a completely different thing. I feel also like for something, it's not the right time or not the right environment to plant new seeds. You're focused on the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands obviously could be a fire sign. So that could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be somebody who's like an advisor, somebody who gives you good advice because that person is very experienced. So you could be focused on that person to give you advice because of their experiences. There could be somebody who's very attractive and charming and charismatic to you, and maybe that's also a new situation that is happening. On the other hand, the King of Wands can also talk about your goals, your visions. What's your vision? The King of Wands is a visionary. He can see the big picture. So what's your big picture? You could be focused on the big picture. Where do you want to go? What's your plan? And within that, either you yourself are making wise choices now that bring you closer to the goal, or you are you're getting some sort of advice here. You're moving into death, so that's an energy of transformation. I'd almost say healing. It's quite interesting because usually I wouldn't say that, but maybe it's that combination that there is a transformative healing vibe, a releasing, letting go in order to, okay, I just heard letting go in order to grow. And maybe that's the thing, because there's not the right time or environment for something to grow, so something needs to be let go of here. Letting go in order to make space, to clear for something new in your life. Make space for something new. Something is ending, but it kind of like has served its purpose. It needs to end. And you're not alone. There is support through that transition. So I feel like even though this might be like a little bit of an intense journey, just reach out for support. We do have the Emperor here. The Emperor can talk about a father. It can talk about a masculine energy, which doesn't necessarily need to be like a man. It could be a woman who's very masculine. It's a leader energy, same as the King of Wands. It's Aries energy, which simply means, or could mean, because this is your reading, this is your Aries reading, it could simply mean with the Emperor, since this is your power card, that you're going to feel more empowered, you're going to feel stronger, you're going to feel like you got it all together, or, well, relatively, even though there's something that is a little bit difficult here emotionally and there's a conflict. But however, the Emperor could simply mean you're feeling more like yourself, you're in your energy, you have it a little bit more, you feel like you've got things under control, or maybe you feel very good in certain routines. There might be a certain kind of structure that is giving you support and security, you know what to do, right? So structure, while my journey with structure, by the way, is that in the past I hated it. I was like, don't imprison me with structure and routines. And while I'm still quite free in the way that I like to live, I have come to the learning that a bit of structure and routine is actually giving you the security to get everything done that you need to get done. So that might be an energy as well, where structure is going to help you in the month of June to get everything done. You could step up, you yourself could step up into some sort of leading position here, especially with the King of Wands, right? And the Emperor, King of Wands, the leading position, that thing you're focused on, and maybe you are yourself transforming, letting go of an old version of yourself. You're hoping for overcoming lack in some shape or form. So The Six of Pentacles talks about overcoming lack, gaining back some sort of balance, hoping that the give and take balance is balanced, or maybe you hope to receive something. It doesn't necessarily need to be finances. You just might hope that something is being given to you so you feel more balanced, or that in general something is gonna be quite balanced. And then, yeah, like I said, the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, you could move into a loving relationship here, a harmonious relationship. It could be a connection, it could be a contract. Like I said, if this is a partnership or a business contract, then this is about two people working together and being really happy, having the same goals, having the same visions. Again, this could be lovely time with another person where the two of you just enjoy each other's company. That might be a friendship, it might be connected to love. So you're moving into a very beautiful energy. If this is not connected to a contract and not connected to love, then this means that you yourself are going to feel more balanced. So the two energies, right, the masculine, the feminine energy, it just could simply mean that through some sort of intense transformation, change, that you yourself feel more whole again, more balanced again. So a really beautiful reading. All right, Aries, I do hope you resonated with the reading. If so, as usual, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel, and I'm looking forward to see you guys next time.